London Mulligan.
Hey guys, we're back.
We're back
round
for
four.
round 4, baby.
So,
let's go.
We have another cedh player in first seat. But it's
this
cedh
one is
Gigantha.
not the same.
It's cedh Gigantha. So
Oh my God.
a little faster. I haven't seen this version in a very long time.
Oh man.
Fun story. Actually, the first CDH deck I ever played was cedh Gigantha.
So, Jaggy. Yeah.
So interested in that. We also have 2 Nagilas in the pod. We have a Nagila going 3rd and 4th. And then we also have Malcolm Vile. So lots of Breach Oracle cores.
Okay.
One's Pure Grixis, one, 2/5 colors. So
Okay.
I don't think we're going to see a lot of stacks here. I think we're going to go fast.
Well, the cedh player is stacks.
cedh Gigantha is usually like fast, is it?
Nah, this is stacks, baby.
It says stack. What do we have in
this
here?
is
I'm actually
super
very
stacks,
curious.
Yeah.
We have Hushbringer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah,
we have a Thalia. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
we have Ruby Daring Tracker from the new Eldritch.
Oh, yeah,
That's
the new
that's
hasty.
Really, that's really interesting.
Uh-huh.
Okay, well, we're going to jump in here. I think they've just resolved mulligans.
Yeah,
So,
I think they're started. Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like we started. We only have turn 1 from... That's a very strong turn 1.
Yo!
Okay.
Look at... Oh, my gosh. Okay, just so we catch everybody up.
Welcome to CDH.
Yeah, Ancient Tomb and Arcane Signet. Arcane Signet cast Esper Sentinel. Esper Sentinel to cast Mox Opal. Opal into Birds. Pass.
We have land pass, land Lotus Petal, pay for Esper, and then land Tinderwall Nagila from Larry.
Wow, this is big.
Okay, this is fast.
Wow, jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are our players. Welcome to our fighters.
Yeah, right. Here's our 2 Nagila players.
Yeah.
And then over on this side, we have... I would be so happy with cedh. Like, that start was...
incredible.
Something.
Jeez. What's crazy is that now it's turn 2 cedh. If they have land, they can go turn 2 cedh, turn 3 activation.
I mean, we have to drop a stacks piece here, right?
Yeah. There's no...
I assume we've mulled to some stacks piece, but maybe we...
I think I saw Hushbringer. I think they're going to do Hushbringer. Hushbringer is Flash, no?
No, it does not. Hushwing Griff has Flash?
Griff, yeah. Okay, so double white. I'm assuming double white. I think.
I mean, it could be anything.
Yeah.
Just Hushbringer. Okay.
Yeah, Hushbringer, so good. So good.
So we have the draw engine, we have the stacks piece. This seems pretty good for the cedh player.
Yeah, cedh's super stoked about this. It's funny because when people like flat, because we have this up top view, so we see like more than we probably should. And I'm really excited to maybe see some of the cards that he's gonna play in his hand. cedh. Yeah, we have cedh.
We have cedh. We have turn 2 cedh with an Esper Hushbringer. This start is really good from cedh.
Yeah, wow. I feel like this game. Okay, yeah, do the damage. That's fine. Although I'm probably going after him or Malcolm Vile. Hey, real quick.
Can you get them to change the color back maybe on the life? It looks like they changed the color. I'm not sure why they did that.
They want to be special.
They want to be special. Okay. We'll let them have it. They get to be green. They want to match their sleeves, I guess. Sure.
Apparently. I'm not a fan.
I'm
just judging for no reason.
No. No, it's fine. Let them have it, Jen. Let them have it.
Okay.
I would be terrified of this start. I think the only person that's happy here is maybe Larry with the turn 1 Nagila. We can just hope to like beat people with warriors.
I mean, when one player has the same amount of permanence as the rest of the table.
The rest of the table, yeah.
It's a little scary.
It's a little scary.
Okay, all right.
Also, no cheeky like Oracle wins here. Like maybe Daniel here on Nagila had natural Oracle consult and was hoping to just land it with the Lotus Petal. Like he even paid for the Esper, right? Like,
yeah. There's a world. What card is that?
So Malcolm Vile went land pass again. It's interesting.
Yeah. The card next to Esper Sentinel is Hushbringer.
Yep.
Yeah. Hushbringer is lifelink, no ETBs.
Yeah, no enter the battlefield or leave the battlefield effects from creatures.
Actually relevant.
Which can be relevant, yes.
Yeah. Is it Hushbringer also offers nothing for it's just for creatures, right?
Just for creatures, yep. Yeah. Everything else leaving and entering will still trigger. 1/2 flying lifelink.
Yeah. We can also bring it up here. We do that if you wanted to.
Yeah, we can.
I don't know what. There it is. Okay, and it's just linked to it. Yeah. Awesome.
just do
Yeah.
last Hushbringer. There you go. No enter, no leave for creatures. Mostly around for Oracle. We're just stopping Oracle.
Yeah.
And looks like we have the second Nagila, so we're just gonna bounce warriors off of each other. I assume maybe the Nagila players will just trade warriors back and forth, but Larry has a turn ahead, which is very important when your growth is exponential. So it looks like we all want our own color. Okay.
Fancy. Oh no, I think that's to indicate that you've been hit by.
Is it? Okay, yeah. I've never used this game tracking app, or this life tracking app. So.
Yeah, see, that's what they're doing.
I see. Okay.
Very interesting. Okay, so now we're going to the untappies.
Yeah, this is like actually really scary. Let's see, like, we already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh no, we're missing a colored source. Never mind. We have all of the colors.
Yeah. Oh no, we
got it. We always had it. We never didn't have it.
Yeah, the top check is real.
Because we missed our land drop on turn 2.
Okay.
So. But now we have a cedh activation, so we just interact with the table. Oh no, we're casting something. Okay.
If you're in this position, I think you're trying to. I think I'm throwing Jeggy into the hand.
I think that is what is happening. But they tapped 4.
Yeah. I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I'm Jeg as fast as possible. That needs to get in my hand, and then we just win. Because if you untap with Jeg, you just win, right?
Yeah. Most of the time, yeah. Because you get you do the summit line. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check their list real quick. But yeah. We're on Samut. Yeah. So we just do the Nagila Derevi thing with Samut. Yeah. As long as you have Gigantha on the battlefield and you don't have something, because they have Prime Speaker too, which is interesting. So they can like pod into Prime Speaker, and they also it looks like they have the kill condition in Saheeli Ray Planeswalker, but they don't have Oath of Teferi. So.
Okay. Well, they did. Now they're casting Saheeli. That's a spell they're putting on the stack right now. Does Saheeli just win here?
No,
right?
No. You need more things. Copy. Yeah, this one is not. It runs Saheeli, but it's not on the Nicobolus like infinite line. So I'm actually curious what's going on here.
With the colorless floating, to buy Gigantha, it's 3, right?
It's 3.
That's sorcery speed.
Yep. Only on your turn.
That'd be sick if you could do instant speed.
Yeah. Like that. Would be nice. Okay. So let's say we're just hard casting Saheeli Ray. Are we just scrying here? We're just going for value, or we can other types. That token gains haste. Actually, so there's no point in really creating another Esper Sentinel. Like.
Okay, and we show the offer you can't refuse. Really scary counterspell to play against.
So we pay for Esper, offer the Saheeli. Interesting.
Yeah, but that's a really scary counterspell to play specifically against.
Against cedh, yeah.
Cedh, yeah. Really scary.
Yeah, this is definitely a stacks version of cedh, which notably they're still on Dockside because Dockside is still very good. But yeah, they've turned off their own Dockside at this point. So.
Yeah. Okay, taps the green.
I assume they're on pod effects, so maybe they just want to like pod their Hushbringer away at some point.
Cast the Bloom Tender. Really good.
Okay, this is a lot of mana. This is a lot of mana. Yeah, the Esper turns on the Opal, so we're good there. Yeah.
Well, and they're still on the treasures, so there's a lot of mana here.
I am terrified if I'm anyone but Larry. Like maybe Larry can just sneak in a lot of warriors here, but it's not looking great.
Yeah, and what's funny is that like he still has more permanence in the table now. Like this is ridiculous. There was someone mentioned this earlier. They're making like a Nagila pact where they're just gonna be like, hey, we're
always giving each other warriors. Yeah. If I'm Larry, I'm on board. My Nagila was out first. I'm down.
Yeah. Lavinia. It comes back. It comes back.
Don't worry, chat. We're not holding you hostage with Lavinia cedh games.
Yeah, don't worry.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
In C1, no less.
It's okay. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, so now Cedh is it resolved. Okay, so Cedh is at 4 power, so now Cedh can just search for Aminatou, search for Teferi, most notably Tyvar. Wow, jeez Louise.
I'm seeing like what they can get Derevi. They can Derevi here,
but Derevi loses its ETB, which makes it nearly like way.
Yeah, this list is interesting. Just the fact I feel like we're gonna try and sack our own Hushbringer, but there's not too many. There's like a culling ritual.
Oh, you can get Prime Speaker.
You can get Prime Speaker.
Yeah.
You can like Prime Speaker on end step, then like pot away the Hushbringer. Like, I mean,
Prime Speaker on end step, but you can only do that. Oh, and then in your turn, yeah.
We didn't plan this. We're not trying to hold you hostage, chat, with Lavinia Cedh games. We would never make. We would never
do this.
We would never.
Okay, so we got these combats: Esper, Hushbringer, and Cedh all attacking. Makes sense. I would do the same thing. We go to the pass, and we have Malcolm Vile untapping. Malcolm Vile is interesting. I was talking to some friends about this deck a lot recently.
Yeah?
Yeah, because you want to do the Malcolm thing, but then you do a lot of stuff where you run. They run the card that can make Malcolm you just want your stuff countered.
Yeah, I was like, are we
just fed for no reason?
Are we just putting this into the graveyard? Hopefully we can get a judge there.
Okay.
Larry's got it.
Okay. He's like, oh yeah. Look, he's like, man, I'm frustrated. I would be frustrated.
The land pass game. I mean, we got Malcolm out at least. We can hopefully start making some mana, but it's tough. Like maybe we just have Buccaneer in hand. Like maybe
Chalice check successful. Maybe we have Buccaneer in hand.
Yeah, maybe we just have Buccaneer in hand. Like
So the card that makes a creature a pirate until the
the Pirate Weaver combo stuff.
Yeah.
My thing with Grixis Malcolm is that like it's very similar to Rogsai, and you kind of just add the Buccaneer combo, which is interesting because Buccaneer combo plays through a lot of stuff, and you also get to include intuition lines, so you can like intuition get Buccaneer 2 reanimation effects. Was pretty strong. Like that's the only combos I would play if I wanted to play it. I think we already have Breach, we already have Oracle, so just adding the Buccaneer is enough. I think
Yeah, well then also you can run Curiosity, which is really good. Because then you can... Oh, Eladamri's Call. Eladamri Call here...
So we know what this card says, right?
Right. Derevi. We're just getting Derevi.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah.
We could do that.
Yeah, I think that gets
we have a command tower? We have a command tower.
Yeah. Because it can't be Dockside.
It could be. You could have removal.
You could have removal. Sure. What do you think it is getting?
I do think it is Derevi. I'm not a Nagilo player, so I'm just like Dockside. That card says get Dock. It doesn't say anything else, right?
It's just Dockside. Okay, let's see.
That's what the Oracle text on that card says, right? Okay. Tutor Dockside Extortionist to your hand. That's just what I thought it said. Does it not say that?
Oh, Samut. Yeah, Samut's also really good.
Samut is very good. This will draw a lot of cards. Yeah, it'll draw 4. Yeah.
Does Samut have Ace?
No, but it doesn't. I think it just puts the fact. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, Samut is kind of crazy in Nagilo, honestly. It's like everything that one warrior card wishes it could be. It does have haste, right? So you'll draw another card. Does it count itself?
Yeah, it's
haste. If that creature,
so it draws 5.
It'll draw 3. Only for everything entering. So it'll draw 3.
Combat damage.
So two warriors will enter, and Samut has entered. And so if all 3 connect, Larry will draw 3. So
whenever a creature you control does combat damage, if that creature entered the battlefield this turn. Oh, didn't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know. It turns out
I'm also learning. Reading the card explains the card.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good. So he should be able to get 3 draws here. Okay. Yeah, we're assuming he has land drop. It looks like he already cast it and it resolved. So
yeah. Okay, so we have all of these cards. Holds back the Samut.
Does hold back the Samut.
Why is he attacking him with...
I'm not sure, actually. Yeah.
I wonder if there's a trick. Maybe. I'm not sure. That's not the card. It's like, that's not the right button. Vamp Tutor.
Vamp Tutor.
That says I win the game. Yeah. So I think this just grabs Birthing Pod. And then you Birthing Pod you can Birthing Pod away the Hushbringer to grab Derevi. And that's GG. Oh, not on Derevi. Ooh. What 4-drops?
No. On Birthing Pod? No, cedh isn't on Birthing Pod.
No?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could get Vanifer, but has summoning sickness.
Yeah. Treasonous Ogre.
Sure.
I'm trying to think of. Okay, well, we will find out.
Yeah, we'll find out. I assume we're getting. Man, is there even anything that I guess Culling Ritual interacts with the warriors, but I don't know if we want to Culling Ritual our stuff away yet.
What does Saheeli combo with?
Saheeli usually combos with Nicobolus, which you cannot run with Gigantha as your companion because it has 2 black pips.
Got it.
So I'm genuinely not sure why it's in the deck. I'm not as familiar with this version of cedh anymore. I think most people have moved on to having a meal in their deck and Force of Will, etc. We want the double pip cards. The double pip cards are good.
Double pip cards are good.
But it's interesting for sure. I think Ruby is kind of cute. Honestly, it's a legendary mana dork, which is kind of nice. So.
What's actually kind of cool? Let's see. Oh, this deck can't run a lot of clone.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension I think in this deck where like you have the Felidar Guardian, which is the ETB, which is presumably going to win you the game right at some point. But you're also playing Hushbringer. Like I assume you pod away the Hushbringer as part of the line, but it's definitely is a little bit awkward.
Agatha's Soul Cauldron. Oh man, there's a lot of interesting cards in this. I'm really excited to see what they tutored for.
Yeah, I assume we'll see it right away here.
Yeah. What are you tutoring for?
I'm not as familiar with this list. My big guess would be something to get the Hushbringer off the field and like start getting Prime Speaker, but or it's another stacks piece so that we can buy some time against these Najeela players. Right, you have 2 Najeela players. Anything that would stop Najeela, I don't see a lot. The Culling Ritual is the only thing I can think of.
I don't think stacks pieces get you there.
No, definitely not. I agree.
Maybe Smothering Tithe. That might be a good card with Samu.
It could be in the One Ring, honestly. It'll give you protection for a turn, draw some cards. I'm not really sure. It looks like we only have 2 cards in hand. Look like one of them was, I definitely saw a Planeswalker red, so maybe it's Dak Faden in hand. I think just got bled. Oh, it looks like we have a SWAT as well. We can see. Oh, he has Tyvar in hand. Okay.
So Tyvar.
They have Tyvar, yeah.
Tyvar's okay.
Yeah, SWAT, Tyvar, and something else. So we might have we might get Vanifer this turn, and Tyvar will allow us to activate Vanifer this turn.
Okay.
So, that might be the line here. We do have a lot of mana. We have Bloom Tender and just a lot of mana in general. But I think the Vanifer line just wins here if we Tyvar activates to say get Vanifer. I believe it does.
Get Vanifer, and then we can
see. We can pod Hushbringer to get Derevi. Derevi untaps Vanifer sacks Derevi to get something else. I don't know what 4-drop you get.
I actually think you might. I think you actually pod away the. If you have Derevi.
Because you need to get to Samut and Najeela, right? Or no, are you on Najeela? No, Najeela. Oh yeah, you are on Najeela.
You're on Najeela, yeah.
But you can also Felidar with what is your like? Oh, cast Tyvar.
Yeah. Oh man, get the Derevi. Oh man.
Oh, we did.
I feel like every card he's played was like, what does this do?
I'm sorry, you're playing cedh cards. I don't know what those do.
I don't know what those do.
Yeah. What is the thing that you copy infinitely with Felidar in this deck? I'm trying to find it. Is it Ruby? Ruby do anything? No. Just has haste. Someone help me.
Trying to flicker?
Yeah, because we want to make infinite somethings with Felidar, I assume.
I think it's just
or is it just a flicker like and reset like Gigantha and stuff?
Or yeah, for sure.
Like what is there a Felidar combo in here? I guess there's not.
Yeah. Okay, so Tyvar if Tyvar's online, that means he has
yeah, we can
1, 2, 3,
blue 1,
4.
2. I don't know. Oh, the blue is floating from the Plume Tender.
He Yes, we don't have access.
We have
to...
green. Are we missing a color?
Yeah, we're missing one color. We don't have the mana for it. But Tyvar.
Oh, did we activate Bloom Tender before we cast Tyvar? Ooh, okay. That would be a little sad.
A little sad, especially because Tyvar is just black green colorless, so you can just not lose all the mana.
Yeah,
but it is what it is.
These things happen.
They do. Okay, so Tyvar resolved. He's gonna minus Tyvar, or just untap Bloom Tender. That's also a play, right? Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, untap Bloom Tender. Yeah,
you can untap Bloom Tender.
Okay, so now you can search for anything in your deck.
Let's see. So we're safe as a cedh player. We're safe from Malcolm. We're safe from Najeela because they're both tapped out and we have a Lavinia. So we're really just hoping that this other Najeela player has nothing.
So now you can untap, and you have SWAT in hand, which is actually relevant here.
It can be, yeah. If there's any interaction from the Najeela player onto the creatures,
Yeah. So there it is. That's funny. Oh my god. And then now he's tapped out. Now everyone's silenced. Sweet.
Abrupt Decay.
SWAT it. Oh my
SWAT
god,
it.
Najeela? Oh no.
We just have everything. We have it all.
Yeah, this is
I would like to SWAT that, please.
Yeah, no thanks. Here's a SWAT, and you may not pass go.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Oh shit. SWAT. Oh no, I can't cast any of these cards in my hand.
Oh, I'd like to put your Abrupt Decay into the graveyard, please. I will keep my Bloom Tender. We're gonna make some mana and win the game. I'm actually very curious to see the line.
Yeah. Okay, so you untap the Bloom Tender. You activate cedh.
It has to get Vannifar. If it doesn't get Vannifar, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, get Vannifar, sack Vannifar, and then Hushbringer is a 3 mana, right? So it can only get a 4 mana.
Hush is 2, so it gets 3.
Oh, so it can get Drevi.
It can Drevi. Yeah,
okay.
Drevi will untap Vannifar. I don't know where you go from there. That's where I'm a little lost.
Vannifar.
I assume it gets. Oh, it gets you sack Drevi, get Felidar. Felidar flickers, Vannifar. Sack it, get Samut. And then you need a 1 and a white to untap.
Your first activation is first Samut. That's your first activation.
No, Samut's 5.
Yeah, but cedh 6 right now. 6 power.
But you need to get Vannifar from cedh. That's the only way we're getting cedh. Or sorry, only getting Vannifar.
But Samut can untap. For 1 white, right?
Yeah, but cedh doesn't tap to activate.
Yeah, but it can untap Bloom Tender. And Bloom Tender will then tap for 5, and then you can get to Revi and do the same thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
No Kiki because Gigantha. Facts. Big facts.
Yeah. No Kiki. Yeah. I assume this gets a Vannifar or somewhat. I'm not actually sure. I'm really curious. I want to see the line play out. I think we're dead here.
I think we're dead.
I think we're dead.
I think the answer is cedh is out here taking tournaments.
Yes.
That's all.
Like I said, I think it interacts on a really unique axis. It's hard. Like, and even here, like we had the right interaction, right? We had Abrupt Decay. We held it up, but we just had it all. We had SWAT.
Yeah, we had SWAT. 2 cards in hand. One of them helped.
Literally the only thing that will interact with Abrupt Decay.
Derevi.
Yeah,
okay. So Derevi.
Untap Bloom Tender.
Untap Bloom Tendies. Okay.
Oh wait, but there's a Hushbringer. Oh, we just messed up.
We messed up big time.
Oh,
well, we still go to combat.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's okay. That's okay.
Wait. Oh okay.
Yeah, that's fine. They're still going to combat, and then they still get 2, 3, 4 untapped triggers.
Yeah. Like I really okay.
Because they can still do the other line. They can still do the Planeswalker line.
They don't have that in this deck. There's no Planeswalker line. We don't have Nicol Bolas. We don't have Oath of Teferi. We can't do that.
Oh, so we don't just
because we can't run Nicol Bolas because of Gigantha's restriction. So I don't think there's an infinite Planeswalker. I think these are just value Planeswalkers as far as I'm aware.
Now I am very curious.
Yeah, I think we
just goofed.
I think we goofed. I think because I don't. Drevi is just a color thing for it to say at this point. So We still have our floating blue, even though we went to combat. Hopefully someone notices that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oof. Yeah, I think we're, unless we're just setting up another turn. I'm not sure. Maybe we couldn't do it this turn. Yeah. I'm not super familiar with the cedh Vannifar lines.
Yeah. Okay. So we're on Felidar, Thalia, Ruby.
Yeah, we can't untap Bloom Tender with a Hushbringer, which is why I thought we had to get Vannifar, right?
Yeah.
Like.
It's tough. Okay, so now he's like, all right, we have white, blue, green. Do we have black? Black. We don't have red. We're missing red. Okay, so that makes 4. 5. Okay, so.
But now we get Najeela in combat and we have Derevi. Is that the play here?
We're still in combat. Oh, we're still in combat.
We're still in combat. So
technically.
Yeah. So we can get Najeela.
Yeah. Oh, okay. He still has it. Never didn't have it. And could. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think they die.
Yeah. 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 I like this. Okay. So
yeah, this line definitely works.
Definitely. This line definitely.
Yeah.
They didn't mess up.
No.
Yeah.
I just thought they were going for a Vannifar line. We're going for normal Najeela.
I still had it. Never didn't have it.
Never didn't have it. I mean, they knew they had it.
They knew that, yeah.
We don't know what's going on.
Look at this. Look at the GGs.
Yeah, every untap trigger down just gets to untap Bloom Tender. We have every color. Yeah, we have every color. Yeah. So.
Yeah, and everyone's like, "Well, that's it. All right."
Yeah.
Showing the things. Oh my gosh. Oh, he had the Gilded Drake.
Didn't use the Gilded Drake on the cedh. Ooh,
no, yeah.
Ooh, you gotta hate that.
Yeah, you gotta take that out.
Gotta hate that.
Wow.
Okay,
Good game.
in combat.
In combat, yeah. That was it. That was it.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wanted to see the Vannifar line, so I was just like,
yeah.
How do we win?
Come on, complicated line.
I was like, how do we win from Vannifar? Like,
yeah. Oh my gosh, that was a fast game. That was a really fast game.
It was a really fast game.
Yeah.
I wish we could switch someone in, but we cannot.
We cannot. We should just tell people, hey, just play here.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we'll be back. Hope you guys liked the game. That was really, really cool.
So cedh, good deck, yeah?
Yeah, turns out 2 for 2 right now.
Yeah, 2 for 2?
Yeah.
2 for 2 on stream?
On stream. No less. I mean, just saying.
From first seed, I think first seed is also pretty good.
I also think that having more permanents than the rest of your opponents combined.
On every turn? Yeah, on every turn. You're just like,
not as
all of your permanents? Yeah, I have more. I'm sorry.
I'll always have more. Yeah. Yeah, super good. There was a Gilded Drake, but there was the Hushbringer, so it stopped the Gilded Drake.
It does.
Wow,
that's smart. Yeah. Wow, okay.
Crazy. Anyways.
That's really unfortunate. I mean, they just had everything. They had the Hushbringer. They had the deflecting spot.
Mm-hmm.
They just had everything they needed, right? Like, if they don't have specifically deflecting spot there, I think we're still watching the game.
Yeah. So, we could probably pull him in for an interview.
I'm actually wondering if they vamped for the deflecting spot or if they vamped for the Tyvar. Like, which one they didn't have. Is obviously one or the other, right? Like, if they already had everything they need and they vamped for the deflecting spot, but yeah.
The Tyvar untapped. Yeah, maybe. Maybe they did.
Okay, well, let's see. Maybe we can randomly get cedh and Lavinia on stream again. I mean, randomly. It's random.
It's not
planned.
We didn't pay anybody.
All right, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next round.
Yeah.